guys, okay, it's been a long time since I've made some videos. I already made one, basically just saying what I just said, but I wanted to do a little bit more hair talk because I love talking about hair. And I wanted to talk about curl envy. So curl envy is basically where you are envious of someone else, maybe because they have a looser hair texture than yours, or it's more defined. That's usually the way I see curl envy going. And it's usually like someone who might have like type 4 hair who is envious of someone who has like type 3 hair, that loose curly hair. And it kind of saddens me when I see women with type 4 hair that aren't proud of, you know, what they've been giving, or they're trying to go through all these great lengths to change their hair. Like, you know, besides a relaxer or, you know, even a texturizer. I knew this one girl who went natural, and when she BC'd, her hair was like 4B, and it was really, really pretty. Like, it fit her so well, but she couldn't see that. She wanted that loose, curly look. And so she was like asking, like, if I do henna a lot, like, will that help? But the thing is, this is the way I think it works. And henna did not loosen or do anything to my curl pattern, but I would think that if you have the type of hair that doesn't really have much of a curl pattern to begin with, henna probably, if it did loosen it, wouldn't it just make it look like straighter, not curlier, you know? So yeah, and I'm trying to think, what other things do people do? I guess you could say like the whole natural relaxer thing, maybe. I don't really buy into that whole thing. But anyway, I think you just have to learn how to work your own hair. Find out what works for you. That is the best thing to do. And when you get to that point, it's so much easier to be confident in yourself. I know when I BC'd the next day, I was like, what the hell did I just do? But over time, you know, you begin to work with it. And I know that my hair texture it's not the most defined. It's really, really coarse and thick, but I like that about it. But I think it works for me. It complements my features, it complements my style. So you just have to kind of see the bigger picture of how all of these characteristics fit together to make you unique. Another thing that helps is, if you're on YouTube, subscribing to people that have a similar hair texture than you. You need that inspiration, you know, to keep you on the right path and show you that you can do things with your hair. You can do great things with it. Other than that, there are plenty of blogs out there. I know I love this website called Le Coil, and it just has like all these pictures on it of women with natural hair, varying textures, but there are a lot of type 4 textures, you know. You'll be able to find what you're looking for on that website. But places like that to show you that there are women everywhere who are confident with what they have and they are working it. That's the whole thing. You just gotta work it. You gotta find a way to work it and make it work for you. Because I believe there's a reason for everything. So there's probably a reason that, you know, your hair is the way it is. Okay, I'm really tired, but I just had to come on here and say that. You guys out there, try to fight the curl envy. You know, if you are suffering from curl envy, try to fight it. Be confident in what you have. Realize that what you have is perfectly fine. If you have straight hair and you want curly hair, your straight hair is fine. You know, it goes all different ways, you know. You just gotta work with what you have and stop trying all these dramatic measures to change your hair into something that it cannot be. that is all. Alright, I'll talk to you all later. I guess I'm going to go do some homework now. And let me know what you guys think about curl envy. Have you ever suffered from curl envy? I know probably everybody has. What did you do to get yourself out of that self-hating mindset, you know? Or that mindset where you just want something that somebody else has, and that what you have, you just can't do with it. What did you do to combat your curl envy? Let everybody on YouTube know. Alright? Okay. I'll talk to you all later. Bye. Oh, wait. One thing. I guess I'll just talk about my hair today for a minute or so. So yesterday I braided my hair dry because I had a hair disaster yesterday morning, so I wore it in a puff. So it was dry, and I spritzed it with little juices and berries, and I braided it, added a little shea butter or whatever for moisture, but I didn't add enough, I guess, because I was expecting it to come out more defined like my regular braid outs usually do, but it didn't. It came out something like this. And at first I was like, okay, I have to leave the house in 20 minutes. What do I do with this? But then I kind of like shook it out, and I was like, I think this looks cute. Like I wanted big hair. I talked about that before, and it's like I'm getting it, you know? I really like it, and I actually got a lot of compliments on it today, and I feel bad for the boy who had to sit behind me in class because he probably could not see, but that was not my problem. But yeah, I really, really like it. Yeah, this girl came up to me and she's like, oh my god, your hair looks so cute. She's like, can I touch it? And I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, it's soft and everything. It's like, thanks. I was like, yeah, this is my big hair. And she was like, that's hot hair. I was like, okay, thank you. But see, that's what happens when, you know, you work with what you were given that particular morning, or just every day. When you work with what you got, people like it if you like it, okay? I'll talk to you later because I'm just talking nonsense now. Bye.